Should I start the intro of the podcast like... Are you recording?
Yeah.
Wow. Should I start the intro of the podcast just like the intro to My Brother and Me?
What's that? Is that a podcast that you've been
The
telling me
McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen one. Also, this show isn't for babies, which I tell you only so you babies out there will know how cool you are for listening. What's up, you cool babies?
You have it memorized? I feel bad. I feel bad that I said, what's that? But you've been telling me about this podcast for the last 4 days.
It's also like Kane has listened forever, probably.
Damn. Okay, rip. Well, that's our intro.
4 days. I've been here for how long?
I don't know.
Like 7 days?
Yeah.
Is today Friday?
Today's Friday.
8 days.
8 days.
Ugh.
It doesn't feel like that.
Should we cry in this podcast?
No.
Slipping through my fingers
No!
every time
episode of Gender Forking bonus content.
Sam,
it's just us laughing.
Are we doing in this? Are we doing a plot summary or are we doing I think that we soundtracks?
No, I think that we should try to recall the entire plot of Life and Death.
Great. Hello and welcome to Gender Forking, a life and death podcast. I'm your host, Lori.
I'm Sam.
No, start over.
No!
I'm your host, Sam.
No. Oh man, I cannot. I don't have the brain capacity to pretend to be you right now.
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam. And I'm Sam. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's think about the most high stakes person that listens to this podcast. It's gonna be the
high stakes?
The most disappointed in the fact that we're
currently listens?
Yeah, not Stephanie Meyer 20 years down.
Well, that's already out the window.
Okay, does
who listens right now?
Daryl. Your dad.
My
listens?
parents are behind. My parents are behind
okay.
the podcast. I'm crying a little.
I don't know if my mom listens. I don't know if she knows how to listen to a podcast.
She should. I think she would really like it.
I think she'd like it too. Maybe I'll show
I think your grandparents would hate it.
My grandma would be like, what? What?
What's a gender fork? I don't know. All of our friends listen to it, and they've already seen us drunk in real life. This is a drunk episode.
Should we record a separate disclaimer?
No! We haven't said that we're drunk
Hello
yet.
and welcome to Drunk Gender Forking.
Oh my god. Drunk review Life and Death. Here it is. I'm crying a lot. I'm gonna cry the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Alex texted us back. He
say?
said, wow, go off, bitches, with a Z.
Usually Sam edits out everything I say about Alex.
No, I think I kept a couple things about him in.
You did, and I was very pleased.
Yeah, people know that
are you emo?
Yeah. I put my hood on and she asked me if I'm emo. I'm not even wearing any black right now. Well, my nail polish is black. And I'm chipped.
Your hair.
My hair is black.
Your pupils.
Yeah. Well, my pupils I can't control, but I did dye my hair black recently. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a drunk episode of Gender Forking. It's, I don't know, 6 p.m.?
It's 6:16 p.m.
We've had
1.5 bottles of rosé champagne between us. More than 1.5
More than 1.5 bottles of rosé between us.
We're gonna finish it.
And I haven't drank for a whole semester.
We've been drinking, though.
Yeah.
The past couple days.
Oh, right.
Which would impact you more than a semester of sobriety.
You're right. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm at a point in my life when I guess I can just drink a bottle and a half of rosé and be drunk. I love that.
I thought, well, it's good because I really thought that we were going to need liquor to make us drunk.
I thought so too. I was like, well, we're going to have to take a shot right before we go down and record.
Yeah, which we still could do. If things get a little dry, then there's tequila upstairs.
That's
the gold
what
kind
I always
of Patron.
say. There's also Orloff, and if you're listening from Maine, you know what Orloff is, and it's potato juice.
Is that from Maine?
Yeah. Orloff is only, like, in New England, and it's because it's made in Maine, with the Rustic County potatoes.
I had no idea.
Happy birthday.
That's not my birthday.
Happy birthday with wisdom.
It is nowhere near my birthday.
I gift you this gift of Orloff juice.
Oh, no.
I think just because you don't know what it is, you should probably take a shot. Have you ever had Orloff?
Yeah.
When?
Tell
me exactly. Or I won't believe you. And you'll have to go drink some.
Sometime, like, this summer, I feel, before my parents moved here, I had Orloff, and I feel like I had it in, like, a mimosa. Not mimosa, that's not what mimosas are.
I think you should have
No, I know what it is.
Orloff.
I've had, what is it called when you have orange juice and vodka?
Tequila sunrise. No.
A
screwdriver.
I had a screwdriver. I feel like it was... Are you sure you weren't with me? No.
I would remember drinking Orloff because I would have made this noise.
I feel like... Oh, maybe... You know what? It might have been last New Year's.
Where were you?
In my Saga house with Alex and my dad. Alex.
And just your dad? Where was your mom?
Asleep. I feel like... Yeah,
okay.
I feel like maybe that's true. I might listen to this back and realize that it's not true, but then I won't correct it. So, I haven't had it in a year because it's 2019 now.
Oh my god. Happy 2019. Happy 20 by teen.
20 by teen. 20 by teen.
20 by teen.
20 by teen. 20 by teen. Christ. What are we doing? We're reviewing.
We're
retelling.
We're retelling Life and Death.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, let's talk about the forecast. I don't have my phone.
I have mine. Where's your phone?
It's plugged in and charging.
Upstairs?
Yeah. No. It's
here?
Right there.
Oh. That's here. That's Brighton. That's Forks.
It's not Twilight.
Okay. What do you think the forecast is?
I think it's 37 and cloudy.
Okay. It's 48.
Oh.
And cloudy.
It should be colder. No.
I don't know. It's 3:19 p.m. right now in Forks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. So when I just drunk texted Sarah Dean, it was 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And she's still at work.
Yeah. And it's only 6 here.
Oh. So she'd still be at work anyway.
At 4, which is in 40 minutes, it's a 50% chance of rain.
Yeah. It's cloudy though, right?
It is cloudy, and then it's gonna be cloudy, and it's gonna rain some more, and it's gonna be cloudy, it's gonna rain some more. It's actually rainy and cloudy for the next 10 days, projected forecast.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
cool.
Oh no, that's still not Twilight.
You're having a lot of thoughts.
Well, it's the same thought. Are you Trixie or Katya? Okay, obvious
choice.
No,
I'm Katya.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know this.
Right.
We know this.
Yeah, you're right. Have you seen that part, the episode where Trixie,
I've only seen what you've shown me.
Oh, great. So there's an episode where Katya, I made you binge watch it before your, like a few episodes before your thesis because you were so stressed. Yeah. And I was like, you can't be stressed listening to this.
Yes.
So, you know that part where Trixie's like, no, I think it's just Katya. I think I did this already. Where Katya's like, she's a little bit country.
I don't remember that.
Katya's like, she's a little bit garbage. Because Trixie's a little bit country and Katya's a little bit garbage.
Me.
I felt that.
Yeah.
There's t-shirts that say that from Hot Topic.
Really? Mm-hmm. They have Trixie and Katya.
They carry drag queen merchandise.
It's Trixie. Okay. I feel like earlier today I said Tracy. Instead of Trixie.
You did, but do you know why you did that?
No.
Because once at a drag show before Trixie was really famous and was on Drag Race, and somebody introduced her and was like, next up we have Tracy Martell, and then so sometimes they'll call her Tracy Martell instead of Trixie Martell.
Okay. I don't know if that's why, but
that might be why, but also if it's not, that's fucking funny. You know, we should keep this part in the podcast to save the future. We should keep this part in the podcast because I know for sure that Alexa, or Denali's on Tumblr,
wow,
likes Drag Race because her like main blog is Smells Naomi, which is a drag queen.
Oh, wow.
So we should keep this in specifically for her.
Wow. Oh, man.
Okay. No. So that we did the forecast.
So
let's start with the prologue intro.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. We don't have the book with us
because it's in
California and we're in Maine.
There was no copies between here and California.
No, we didn't go to Books A Million yesterday and see 4 copies of it.
No, we did not want to buy that.
No. We're not going to give Stephanie Meyer money to be Mormon and buy khakis and not drink caffeine.
Caffeine?
Oh. So if you're Mormon, you don't drink caffeine. You know why?
What?
Because it's addictive, so it's basically a drug.
I mean, yeah.
Which you shouldn't do.
I drink tea. I'm a badass. I'm an addict. That's bad.
You know that song by Never Shout Never that's like, I'm in trouble, I'm an addict, I'm addicted to this girl.
But isn't that band, the guy's from Maine?
Isn't that the Maine?
No. The main guy from Never Shout Never. He went to my high school. I'm going to cut out which high school I went to.
They can Google that guy and be like, Sam went to redacted.
Wait, I'm going to fact check. No, I'm not. I'm not going to fact check that. He did. What were we talking about?
The intro.
Drugs.
The intro.
Oh, Christ.
The intro to Life and Death is Stephanie Meyer explaining why she wrote Life and Death. Mm-hmm. Was it satisfying? No.
It's why we made this podcast.
We read the intro to this book, and we screamed. We were on I-95 North.
Oh my god.
We were on I-95 North going from Bangor to Orono.
No. We were going from Saco to Pemmican Point.
Not when we read the intro.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We read the last chapter from Saco to Pemmican.
You're right.
We read the intro.
God damn it.
Bangor, Books A Million,
okay.
Bangor, to Orono. And I know we were on I-95 North because you drove and you're a badass bitch that takes the highway.
Wait, we're going north?
From Bangor to Orono?
From Bangor to Orono. Yes. Correct.
And then we took the highway because you were driving and you're not afraid of highways, whereas I am afraid of highways and I take Forest Ave.
Yeah.
Do you miss Orono? I don't.
No.
Nope. Some really fun Orono humor for the 3 people that listen to this that are in Orono right now.
Ashley ?
Ashley.
Sarah ?
Sarah is in Boston.
But she was in Orono.
There's a lot of people that were in Orono.
It's true. A lot of people. Approximately
15,000
per year.
Students at UMaine.
Yeah. That's
and
our
then
school.
I think 3,000 live in Orono.
Okay. Yeah. Not on campus. No, really? Only that many?
Yeah.
This is a tangent.
You're right. Okay. The intro.
Yeah. So Intriguing.
Stephanie's like, okay.
Intrigue plots to bring disaster.
The humor and...
Handled by a master. No, not a master.
Handled
by a master. Romance. Sex presented pastorally. Diddly-dee. Illusion. Fantasy to study. Battles not barbarous and bloody.
We can only include so many seconds of singing songs that are copyrighted.
Can we quote things? This is from Pippin.
We've got magic to do.
Just for you. Okay, it's over.
Okay. All right. So, the main points to remember from the intro are that, one...
First, wait. When was the last time you listened to the podcast?
I listened to it probably 2 weeks after it came out. Like, I listened to the first few episodes, like, the day they came out.
Yeah.
And then I listened to the last few episodes, like, maybe 2 weeks after they came out.
Okay.
So, mid-November.
Okay. I feel like I'm way more familiar with them than you are because I edited them.
You recorded them, edited them.
But I haven't listened to them since then.
You only edited them?
Well, I haven't listened to them since they came out. I listen to them each week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've listened to them. You recorded them, edited them, listened to them. I recorded them, listened to them.
Yeah.
So
and then
okay.
I listened to the first one where we talked about the prologue on my plane ride back from England. Because I had it on my phone, and I was, like, doing stuff.
Because you missed me.
Yep. Sure. SOS! Yep. The prologue.
So, the important thing from the intro prologue... No, it's the intro, because the prologue is, like...
You're right. Okay.
So the intro, the important things from that are that, one, she writes it because she's trying to prove a point that Bella's not a damsel in distress. She's just a human surrounded by vampires. Yeah. And then she also talks about, like, what she changed and, like, why. And the most important thing to remember from that is that she decided to change Renee and Charlie because she couldn't fathom the idea that a father could get custody of a child, and she included some characters that weren't switched because of a coup.
And that sounds right.
A coup d'etat.
What? I don't even really know what that means, to be honest.
So coup d'etat is like when, like, d'état of the state. So a coup is like overthrow. No, a coup is like overthrowing the state. Like coup d'etat, overthrow the state. Yeah. A coup is just like an overthrow, or like so that Stephanie is giving another character a coup is like their chance to gain power, in like a non-traditional way.
Can you repeat that? I was not actually listening.
Coup d'etat is the original phrase. A coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat.
People that... This is gonna sound so bad.
It's fine.
It's fine. A coup d'etat is the original phrase.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's French because, like, you know the French Revolution?
Yeah,
this
it's
is
about
fake.
overthrowing.
This is fake history. It's about overthrowing the state. So a coup is like when somebody gains power through a non-traditional way. Yeah. So the people that gain power...
I knew that.
Yeah. The people that gain power in this are the people that are not gender swapped. Spoiler, the Volturi. Yeah. So, that's stupid, right? Yeah. Like, let me name 25 people who deserved a coup.
We'll get there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So that's the most important part from...
But I don't understand, in the state that I am in now, why a coup applies to the Volturi and characters that deserve it. I don't know why she used that word.
Because the people that originally had power in Twilight were Caius Marcus. And then the people that have power in life and death with the Volturi are...
Oh my god, I feel like if I understood the etymology of this word, I would have predicted this so far in advance.
Yeah. But, like, a coup can be used in non-political ways. So, like, you can have a coup that's not, like us getting a women's resource center on the campus of University of Maine. That's a coup. Because we obtained power in a non-traditional way by just fucking doing it. Okay. This podcast, do we curse in our podcast?
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah, okay.
Already.
Okay.
I have to mark it as explicit when I put it on the internet. She's taking a big sip.
When I drink, my eyes get crossed, too.
Do they?
Yeah.
Prove it.
I just did it when I was drinking.
Okay, I'll pay attention next time.
Okay. So that's the most important part from the intro. Maybe we should have broken down coup d'etat earlier in this podcast. You know, send us an ask, bowlingforbellas.tumblr.com. Let us know if you know what a coup was.
I guess I was just perceiving it, like, differently. Like, yeah, whatever. I can't even articulate it.
Do you think we're going to be done with this podcast when Alex walks in, or he's just going to walk into us screaming?
No, he won't be here for 2 hours. 2 hours. Which means that we have to start cooking dinner in, like, 1 hour? Which is, like, a lot. We've already been doing this for, like, 20 minutes.
Should we tell them really quick?
We've been doing this for 20 minutes.
Should we tell them really... We're on the intro. Should we tell them really quickly what we're cooking for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got this cookbook. I don't need to go into the whole thing. Ina Garten, the Barefoot Contessa, she has this incredible recipe called sausage and fennel rigatoni. Just fucking look it up.
Real recognize real.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Sing the whole thing.
That's all I know. No, that's not the song. Fuck, that's totally not a song.
No, it's not. It's R-E-S.
No, but there's... There's, like, some fucking commercial. It's Express Yourself.
Express Yourself with American Express. Sponsor us, American Express. We're sometimes sober. We could totally read an ad.
We're responsible enough to own credit cards.
Can I name a few sponsors that I want? Casper Mattress.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a mattress brand that comes direct to your door. It's rolled up in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Third
in cities
Love,
use it.
the bras that have the half sizes.
But that's easy because we could literally just do that. We can add that in right now.
Does Third Love know that I don't wear bras? Do they care?
Well, do I have to? If you say it, I don't wear bras either. But I would probably.
I would probably try a Third Love bra.
Yeah, I would probably.
I would definitely do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Laurie.
Hey, Sam.
Guess what?
What?
I feel an ad coming on.
You feel an
ad?
An ad coming on?
It's an ad.
It's an ad.
We're trying to make money?
Really great news. We now have a code for Audible.
Yeah. So if you want to support this podcast without...
Please support this podcast.
Yes, please support it. And this is a really great way that you can support it because you don't actually have to pay any money. You just have to sign up for a free trial with Audible, which is what is it?
It's a website where you can listen to audiobooks.
Yeah, it's through Amazon.
They have so many.
You go to audibletrial.com/genderforking and you sign up for a free trial.
Yeah, if you're into the Twilight series, and I don't know why the hell you'd be listening to us if you weren't, you should check out maybe their recordings of Twilight, because you can just listen to somebody read you Twilight. And they also have Life and Death, so if you have been putting off listening to our podcast, you're probably not listening
That's a really good point.
But like, if you haven't engaged with Life and Death and you've like heard what we've had to say about it and you're like, that's not worth my reading time, you can probably listen to it through Audible, and that'd be really fun.
Yeah, because you could do it in the car, or if you're just done listening to our podcast and you want something else to listen to, you can listen to Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse,
many other books,
Breaking Dawn.
A recommendation that I have that I sure damn hope is on their website is A Discovery of Witches. It's the latest supernatural series I've been reading. If you're into vampires, there's vampires. If you're into witches, there's demons. I think there might be werewolves. Maybe
who knows?
Yeah. William Shakespeare's kind of a character, so that's fun.
Yeah, so go to audibletrial.com/genderforking, sign up for a free trial.
30-day trial.
Yeah, 30 days. You get to listen. That includes, like, I wish I knew the facts, but it doesn't really matter. Just do it.
Just please do it.
You get at least one free audiobook doing that.
Yeah, and you help us out, and that helps offset some of, like, the cost of us.
Our hosting site, which helps us get our podcasts on places like Spotify and Apple Podcasts so that you can listen to it easily.
It also compensates Sam for some of the time that she spends editing our podcast, which is really great.
Yeah, it might eventually help us get some really cool recording equipment. So.
Yeah, we'd love to be able to grow our brand and our empire, if you will.
Our umpire.
Baseball. Yeah, so if you can help us out by signing up for a free trial of Audible, that would be great.
Yeah.
Looking at you, friends.
Yep, audibletrial.com/genderforking. It's lit. That's their official slogan, according to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. So, chapter 1. No. Prologue. Pan up on...
If his destiny be...
Sublime?
No, that's the last word.
Oh.
If his destiny be sublime, 1,000 leagues under the sea. Chapter 1. Read along at home.
Prologue.
Prologue.
Prologue. Prologue. The only thing different in the prologue from Twilight, which you should be familiar with if you're listening to this fucking podcast, I'm talking to you, friends, is the fact that the gender has changed. The hunter is now the huntress. When we first listened to this, we thought, oh my god, do you think that maybe they kept James and Victoria the same?
We didn't think that till later on.
I guess.
Which was, like, the most genius idea I've ever had.
He had. You're from the Midwest.
No, wait.
Where? Or me? From where?
Is that not what Mainers sound like?
No, Mainers sound like...
Had.
Let's get Alex in here to demo some Mainer accent.
He's good at that. Alex? Chapter 1.
So, chapter 1, Beau is...
I think we shouldn't go chapter by chapter because I don't remember specifically what's in each chapter.
You're right.
But there are approximately 24 chapters.
Approximately. Beginning of book.
This is hard. Okay.
No.
Already wrong.
Okay. Okay. Is that a...
Buford!
What is that?
What? Oh, that's like a crawl space.
Between here and the next floor?
I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, like, what else would it be?
Is there, like, a tiny little metal layer between here and the next floor? Like
I think so.
The stacks?
I think it might be, like, pipes.
Okay.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Beaufort.
No, we're not doing chapters. Beginning of book.
Beaufort.
Beaufort.
Beaufort, Italius.
It's Beaufort.
Really? I really think it's Beaufort.
Beau, but you say Beau.
Yeah, but let's look it up.
Okay. You have to, when you press play on the little audio clip that's going to come up, you have to hold this microphone.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that we're on the same page. Wait, Beaufort is a city in Southern California.
Or is it Beaufort?
Beaufort is a city in Southern California.
Where in Southern California? Because it's like, if you're LA, are
Port
you really
Royal Island. Coastal Sea Islands.
Just tell me how far it is from
Antebellum
San Diego.
Mansions. I can't tell you that right now.
When I say San Diego, what I'm thinking in my head is not San Diego. I'm thinking San Diego. Like a waffle.
Okay, the Beaufort. Wait.
Beaufort.
wait, I'm embarrassed. Wait. South Carolina. So it's really far from San Diego.
Shout out to Temperance, who does not listen to this podcast because I haven't sent her the link.
Oh my god.
I'll just send her this one.
Beaufort of South Carolina is pronounced Beaufort, as in beautiful. The Beaufort of coastal North Carolina is Beaufort, as in Beauregard, which is also the correct pronunciation of the Duke of Beaufort's name. Fuck!
Yeah, so it's Beau.
Wait, there's a video on it.
We can't.
It's just a YouTube video, it's fine. Wait, there's an ad. Wait, where's my sound?
Turn it up. Turn on.
Turn up.
Turn up. Turn up. On a Tuesday.
What the fuck?
Did your phone just scream?
It's not making any sound. Did you scream? No one screamed. What?
What?
Okay, this is saying Beaufort.
Can you tell? It's silent.
Yeah, but it's like it's spelled out.
I can hear it. Turn it up.
You can't.
No, I can't.
I was gonna say, I really cannot hear anything.
What's wrong with your phone? Didn't it do this a couple days ago? With, like, Snapchat?
Yeah.
Add us on Snapchat, Bowling Shirt Bellas. Just kidding.
Alright, you know what? It's not important.
Right.
We're just gonna continue to say what we feel is right.
Beaufort moves from Phoenix, Arizona to Forks, Washington, but he flies into Port Angeles.
Yeah, and then he meets his dad, Charlie, who's a park ranger.
Charlie Swan, a park ranger.
Yeah. Park ranger TM. And...
the plot of this book falls apart if he's a park ranger.
He's a cop. He's a sheriff.
He's a cop.
TBH. TBH, he's a cop.
He's a pig.
He's a pig. And then...
I'm never going to be able to run for president.
You don't want to.
No, you're right. I want to be first lady.
Okay. Okay, and then they run into, like... This was so weird. They run into this man and this woman. Like, the woman has, like, short black or red hair. And the guy is, like, not as tall as Beau because he's tall. And then...
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said the opposite of what
they
you
have,
said.
like, a weird, like, confrontation. Like,
Beau, like,
we're mad because you bumped into us.
It's, like, physically Beau runs into the man with his duffel bag, kind of. Because Beau's clumsy, just like Bella.
Yeah.
Because he's tall and lanky.
And, like, Beau is, like, he's like Bella, but not, he doesn't have the chip on his shoulder, end quote, like...
End quote.
And quote unquote, like, as Stephanie Meyer says, I'm just, like, burping constantly.
Me too. So, the thing that stood out from this section for me, the section we first did, I remember, is that Renee, like, when Beau's thinking about Renee, Beau's like... So, whoa. Beau's like, I could have used her for a shaving mirror, whereas Bella... Glug, 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 glug.
What's up?
Mm-hmm. Whereas Bella just says mirror. I remember that bothered me.
Oh, that was weird.
I remember that it bothered me that Beau has blue eyes.
Oh,
what the fuck is that about, huh?
Yeah, he has blue eyes.
But Bella has brown eyes, and they're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
It's like, we need some brown
Valorized brown eyes.
Brown eyes, brown eyes, brown eyes.
Oh go. Valorize.
Realize. Real lies.
Realize.
Okay. We need some good brown eye representation because, like, who has brown eyes? A lot of people. So many people.
The most people in the world.
The most people in the world. More people have brown eyes than blue eyes. Do we need brown eye representation? Discuss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no. I don't know. Is it Stephanie?
Stephanie? At least, okay, here's the thing.
He has blue eyes.
Here's the thing. You know what Stephanie didn't do?
What?
She didn't say that he had hazel eyes that changed with what he was wearing and, like, the temperature and, like, all those other
That's true.
quirky,
She could have done that and that would have been worse.
That would have been worse. That's, like, a fun fanfiction trope or, like, things that, like, my friends used to say to me in middle school. Like, I have green eyes, but, like... No, not about me.
Oh.
I have green eyes, but, like, if I wear blue, they look hazel.
You know, around the time that I got into Twilight, that I read Twilight, I started doing that. With my eyes.
You have blue eyes.
I know, but I realized... But around my pupil, I have, like, a greenish color, and then around the blue on the outside, I have a dark blue. You don't have good enough eyesight to see this.
Shine a flashlight in your eye right now.
No! You can't see it! And it's not my fault. It's dark in here.
I'll be fact-checking this later.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. Beau is, like... He's got a little bit of spunk, but not the same spunk that Bella does.
He's, like...
It's really interesting.
Let's make a judgment call right now. Who do you like better, Beau or Bella?
Bella. But because I knew her before. She's my lifelong friend.
I think... Who would you rather be friends with, though? Beau or Bella? I think I'd rather be friends with Beau.
Really?
Concept. Beau... Oh my god. I haven't thought this through at all.
Okay.
It's just my gut reaction.
Okay.
Alex is Beau.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Why would he be?
He's the only man I know.
Is Beau the only man you know?
No, Alex is the only man.
I don't understand.
Never mind. I changed my mind.
No. Okay.
He goes to school. It's his first day.
Mm-hmm. First day. We meet. Oh, fuck. Michaela.
Should we talk about what he's wearing when he goes to Forks?
He's wearing a Monty Python t-shirt.
Bella was wearing a white eyelet lace tank top. And it was, like, beautiful, if not entirely true to what she wears in the movie.
Yeah. All right. Here's the thing. We can't focus on all these details because we have to cook dinner in 45 minutes. So...
She goes to school.
He goes to school.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he goes to school. He meets... Michaela. Erica.
Is that real?
Yeah. Alan. Jeremy. And you know who Jeremy is?
Jessica.
Yeah.
Who?
Jeremy's also a character in the Vampire Diaries, which we're gonna watch tomorrow.
We can watch it.
Right.
We can watch it.
Okay. Jeremy's my least favorite.
I inhaled that.
Jeremy's my least favorite character in the Vampire Diaries. Big gulp. Big sip.
Jeremy's my least favorite character in Life and Death.
Mm-hmm. So
that's like pretty much who he meets.
And then the Cullens in the lunchroom.
Yes. Oh my fucking god. We have Edith.
That's Edward.
Archie.
Alice.
Eleanor.
Emmett.
Jessamy.
Jasper.
Royal.
Rosalie.
Is that it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. That's 5.
Yeah.
I think.
Jessamy,
he sees them and they're like fucking gorgeous.
Just beautiful. Royal has long hair.
Which is okay. And
Emmett is huge.
No, Eleanor.
Okay.
Archie is Mitch from Pentatonics.
Wait, have you ever said that before? That's so smart.
I have.
Okay.
On this podcast.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember.
Whatever.
And then Edith, she's pretty.
Madeline Pesh from
Sure.
Riverdale.
Yeah. That's agreed upon.
I cannot believe the microphone's staying up at that angle.
It's fine.
It's like 90 degrees.
No, it's not. It's like
30.
No,
30.
Well, which is 90? This is.
It would be 90 if it were like.
But it's 90 because it's almost straight up.
It's 0.
Hot take.
You can orient your unit circle wherever you want.
Where's 0 degrees? Up. So 90 is this way. You know math. You're a math major. Lori majored in math in undergrad.
Mathematics and statistics.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lunchtime, we see the Cullens.
They're
beautiful. Weird. They're beautiful.
Edith,
it's confusing.
Hair.
Bo goes to biology class. And he happens to have biology with Edith, the beautiful girl. You know what? As we've only said her name like a couple times, and I'm already starting to like think about how strange it is that she exists.
Who?
In Edith.
Edith?
Just like think about Edward. Think about Edward for a second. Think about him. Visualize.
Yeah.
Edith also exists.
Okay.
How does that make you feel?
It feels great.
I feel confused.
They should be... okay. I've requested this mood board from Twilight Mood Boards so many times, and I got it once, and it was great. Which is all you really need.
Yeah.
Edith and Edward are twins. They both exist. Mm-hmm. Bella, 20 by teen. She's bi.
You got this from someone else.
Oh.
I requested it for you to some other place, and I don't remember who.
Yeah.
It's a mood board.
We're gonna go back upstairs and be way more drunk than we were when we came downstairs.
Oh, no. My parents are upstairs.
Are gonna be like, okay, like, your dad's gonna make this face.
No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. We're gonna cook dinner. And we know how to do it because we've done it so many times. Find a garden. My nose is running a lot, which is weird.
I'm burping.
Okay.
I'm congested.
Chapter 2.
Okay. No. Section 1. Section 2?
Anyway.
The
biology, it's weird. Edith is like, weird, and Bo is like, why?
Yeah.
He's like, I smell like fresh laundry.
You know what Rob Pattinson looks like when he's like, when he smells Bella?
Yeah.
It's that.
Except a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Revolutionary.
Could we talk about how...
Did you just spill some?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Could we talk about how gender swapping is inherently transphobic?
Boy, can we ever.
Can we talk about that? So, it's like, is there a word for transphobic that's like non-binary phobic specifically? Because it's not inherently transphobic, I guess.
Trans is the umbrella.
Trans is the umbrella, though. So it's transphobic. I'm right. So, it's transphobic because it inherently sets up a binary where, like, all of these biologically female, in
quote
parentheses, I mean, in quotations,
yep.
switch to biologically male, in quotations, which is bullshit, because that's not how gender works.
I'm trying to snap. Thank you. I don't know how to snap.
Okay, so...
I'm glad we cleared the air.
If you're not in, I guess, like, if you're not, like, in generally progressive social scenes... Like, snapping is, like, how you decide to agree with someone.
Yeah.
Did they do that in slam poetry, too?
Yes.
Is there
a lot. Yeah. That's where I learned it.
Show me a video of you doing slam poetry.
No.
Do you have one?
I don't know. I don't think
one?
so. I don't think I do, actually.
I'm drunk, so I'll probably actually show you the videos that I listened to earlier of me singing when I was 13.
You found them?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, you pretended that you didn't find them.
No, I said I did find them, and I was listening to them on the very lowest volume possible.
Okay.
Anyway,
so... Alright, okay. Anyway, Bo and Edith.
They're
not getting along.
They're not getting along.
It's bad because Edith is a vampire and Bo smells really good. Anyway, she disappears.
Right.
It's Twilight.
Wow.
It's Twilight.
Yeah. Okay. So then Edith, okay, if we're following Midnight Sun canon, which we are, but Midnight Sun would be Noon Moon. Edith has gone to Denali, the Denalis, in Alaska. Do you want to know something fun?
Yeah.
I used to tell my whole family that I was going to go to college in Alaska.
Oh.
Partially because I just wanted to get as far away from them as possible, and
Yeah.
also because it was...
Where Edward went?
Yeah.
Aww.
Can you believe that?
You're Edward.
I'm Edward.
No,
I'm
you're
Edith.
not. You're...
No.
Are you?
I'm Alice.
You're Alice.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Every time I'm Alice.
Yeah. Even in Life and Death.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what happens after that?
So then Edith comes back, and Bo is like, oh shit, Edith's here.
Oh shit!
In biology class. And then they actually have a conversation. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase. They win the golden onion.
They win the golden onion.
Mrs. Banner? Bruce? Mrs.
The golden onion.
golden
Bruce Banner? Bruce Banner is what
What's
you
his
just
name?
said? Mrs. Banner.
Is it Banner? Or did I make that up right now thinking that it was the Hulk?
No.
Mark Ruffalo should have been in Twilight.
Yeah, no. Okay, so in the book it's Banner, but in the movie it's Melina. But then you said Bruce Banner, which is the Hulk.
That's the Hulk. Brucette Banner.
Brucette Banner.
What's
Teacher.
the gender? No. What's the female version of Bruce? Quick.
Bryce.
That's a boy.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh, you got me. You're right, Bryce. Cool. No doubt.
No doubt. Toy. Alright. What happens after that? I don't remember. They're just in school.
It's the fluorescent.
They're just in school.
Okay, Port Angeles.
Okay, let's skip ahead.
No. Car crash.
Car crash phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Okay.
Blood typing.
So they're getting along.
Getting.
We'll be getting along. What's that from? Harry
Star
Potter
Kid.
School? Okay.
Yeah. Squirrel and Voldemort.
Yes, thank you.
You're
That's who we
happy
are.
as a squirrel. As long as you're Mr. Squirrel. We're them. Which
There's
one are
so
you?
many Easter eggs in this episode.
Which them? Which are you?
I'm Voldemort.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Okay. So yeah, they're getting along. There's a car crash wherein Bo is almost crushed by Taylor, formerly Tyler's car.
Yeah.
Edith saves him. It's whack.
Whack.
We go to the hospital, we meet Corrine.
Stellar.
Yeah, beautiful doctor.
Gorgeous.
She's amazing.
Sarah Paulson.
And Edith is like, I didn't do that.
And Bo's like, yeah, you did.
And then I don't know, they just kind of go about their fucking business, don't they?
Yeah.
And then
they both know that Edith
something
did
weird
it,
happened.
but Edith is like, just don't.
Yeah,
and then Bo's like, I won't. And then they go on.
And then no, Edith is like, I don't know if we should be friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but they kind of start being friends, and then they have lunch together, and it's fun and
they
cute.
Go on that field trip.
No, that's in the movie.
That's just in the movie. Okay. No, everyone asks Bo to prom. Sadie Hawkins.
Does that happen before Blood Type?
I think Blood Type happens before.
Around the same time that everyone is asking Bo to prom.
Mm-hmm.
They get their blood types. Edith
class.
doesn't go to class.
Edith doesn't go to class because Blood sits in her car and listens to Linkin Park. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Is that the song?
No.
That's not the song in Twilight.
What's the song in Twilight?
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Okay, wait. One thing. It doesn't matter how hard you try. That's not it. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me
leave out all the rest.
Leave
out all the rest.
Reasons to be missed.
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, you take the alto.
Oh God.
Wait, I'll take the alto. You take the soprano.
And don't
resent me. And when you're feeling empty.
This sounds so bad. Alright, this is glass 4 of alcohol. This is what grad school does to you after only 4 glasses of champagne.
You can't even drink when you're in grad school because you're so
I do
stressed.
once a week.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I do drink once a week, but I have one IPA at dinner.
Okay.
And that's not enough.
Roughly once a week I get drunk with my roommates and dance a lot.
Okay, I don't.
But I don't have a job.
I have 2 jobs. I technically...
Do you think the sound will come out weird if I'm doing these rolling motions?
Yeah. Okay.
Where are we in the story?
We're in your basement.
No, in the story.
In the story? Blood type?
Blood type.
Okay. And then...
We have half an hour. Then we have to cook dinner.
Okay. After blood type. Port Angeles. They go to Port Angeles.
No, wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess, like, some important character development happens between those 2 points, but I don't fucking care anymore.
Port Angeles is the next important, like...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Edith is like, I'm gonna drive you... No.
Oh my god, should we talk about... Should we talk about Julie?
Who?
Julie.
Julie Black. Julie Black.
Julie?
She is Jacob Black.
Yeah.
It's
But
like not,
she's better.
You know what? It's not really that relevant even in this story.
The plot is just not there. Like, there's no reason for Julie to
She builds
exist.
cars. It's empowering for women.
She says the word vampire, which is why Stephanie put Jacob
They go
in the story.
to First Beach.
Oh, right.
They go to First Beach.
La Push? No, they go to La Push.
Well, First Beach in La
La
Push.
Push.
The beach is First Beach in La Push. Geography. My legs hurt.
Okay. How?
Drunk legs.
Asleep?
No, just drunk.
Okay.
I'm gonna stretch them out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a little closer to the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Okay.
When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done.
No. Okay. Wait. They went to the beach, and
they
then
went to the beach.
Okay,
Whatever.
and then there's
Port Angeles.
okay. Wait. First of all, there's the dance.
What?
I got maybe really angry the first time reading this. The only time I've read this is that it's a Sadie Hawkins dance. So in
Sadie
Twilight,
Hawkins dance with your khaki pants. Nothing's better than "Do You Like My Sweater?" Have you ever heard that song?
No. What? No. Right now?
Yeah. You got the YouTube app?
Yes. So in Twilight, it's a Sadie Hawkins dance, and in Life and Death, it's a Sadie Hawkins dance. Anyway, Port Angeles. So, like, the boys, which is Jeremy and Ellen, they ask Beau to go to Port Angeles to buy corsages and go to the movies, which is weirdly different from what happens in Twilight, but we're not even going to get into that.
Buy corsages and go to the movies. Yeah.
Whatever.
You're right.
I'm so over it. Anyway. They do that, which is weird.
If you lighten up a little bit,
this is
be over it.
This is like the most problematic part of the book. Well, no. This is a problematic part of the book.
We're gonna have to ask Gabe to help us cook dinner because we're not gonna be able to use knives.
I think we can do it if we chug water in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
If we pee, I haven't peed yet. I'm holding it in for this podcast. Subscribe. They go to Port Angeles. Beau almost gets killed in like a gunfight.
It's not. It's
different. All you need to know is that it's different from Twilight.
Bella gets threatened by sexual violence.
Beau gets guns.
And Beau gets almost
the two genders, guns
by,
and sexual violence.
by overseeing a drug deal because the people that they ran into at the airport earlier are the same people that almost like kill him in a gun.
They think it's drugs and cops. Can I just say? Can we just slow down for a second and say that talking is hard?
Talking is so hard. Can't believe we thought we needed hard liquor.
Yeah, all we needed was rosé bubbly.
I got that bubbly.
How do you know so many songs?
It's a Vine.
Oh. Okay, so that happens. He almost gets killed, and then he doesn't because Edith picks him up. She's been following him, which is like really weird. And then you're moving. Yep. Okay. She picks him up. It's weird. He's like, "Oh my god, how did you find me?" And then they go to dinner. You know what? The details are not important.
Right. Beau Italia is the name of the restaurant.
Beau Italia is the name of the restaurant.
And then they get mushroom ravioli.
And he wears a lady scarf.
Yeah. No.
No. He doesn't wear a lady scarf.
Because it's Archie's scarf that
Edith
stole
from... No, borrowed
from
Archie.
Mm-hmm. Queer icon.
And then
Archie.
And then... So he wears a scarf, and then they have dinner, and then Beau's like, I think you read minds. Don't ask me how we got to that point, but we are there.
I think Edward's just like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Edith.
Beau now realizes that she reads minds, and he's starting to, like, grapple with the fact that she's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And then they drive...
By that, like, They don't vampire into the car.
In the car. They drive back.
So you know that scene in the movie where he's like, say it out loud? That happens in the car.
In the car, very undramatically. Thank God. Thank God. And then they talk about it, and then they're like, yeah, she's a vampire. Mm-hmm. And then they just go home, question mark?
But
I honestly don't really know what happens after that.
I don't know, whatever. Like, the meadow.
Yeah, I feel like that's several chapters later.
Whatever.
But, like, who cares?
Who cares? The meadow. The meadow happens.
The meadow happens.
Okay, this is where Midnight Sunlight, like, leaves off, which is, like, so homophobic and gross.
Yeah.
That, like, Stephanie was like, no, you don't deserve Midnight
I feel like in between this, there was some, like, really weird sexist ideas. Like, things involving Michaela and, like, clothing. Remember that? When she was wearing a short skirt and Bo was like, she's wearing a short skirt.
Oh. And Jeremy was like, what beast did you get you,
Yeah!
bro?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's after the meadow.
Right.
Because she drives... Anyway, the meadow.
Yeah. Fuck. The meadow. They're in a relationship, and Edith sparkles, and it's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just saved it. I just saved it just in case something happens.
What's gonna happen?
If it shuts off.
Bye.
It's not gonna shut off.
Okay.
I have 26% battery. Okay. Just so you know.
I love you.
Great.
SOS.
Anyway, I just, like, don't care about anyone else. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They do the meadow. We do the
meadow.
meadow.
I don't care about humans.
I don't care about the humans. It's sexist and inconsequential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, they're in a relationship now.
Just, like, a huge gap.
Bo and Edith,
I could not tell you what happened between what we just said and what happens next.
What happens next?
I could not tell you.
Are you about to be like, baseball?
I could not tell you between, like, what happens between the car vampire conversation and the meadow. I could not tell you right now.
Right.
I could not even tell you what happens in Twilight.
I was just gonna jump right to baseball.
We're not there yet.
Where are we?
We are meadow. They talk about being a vampire with
Edith sparkles.
Alright, we already said that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nothing happens in Twilight. Because vampire baseball's next.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? When we originally recorded this podcast, we didn't really talk about vampire baseball because I feel like it wasn't actually... I want to reread that chapter because I feel like I have no memories of what happens in vampire baseball and life and death.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like there was so much else to talk about that we didn't even really touch on it.
I think we just probably said vampire baseball.
Vampire baseball. And that was it. They go to the meadow. You know what?
Supermassive black hole.
The most important part is that they're in love now.
They're in love now, and they would die for each other.
Apparently.
And then
I would not advise that.
We thought TM.
Yeah.
Wait. There's a whole chapter about Carlisle.
No, yeah, then they go meet the Cullens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we meet the Cullens.
Oh, right.
Right. Edith has a lullaby for Bo. She does not taste his tear.
Oh, right. No tears left to taste.
Rest in peace.
No tears left to taste. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I don't love Ariana Grande. Wow. Most people do, right?
I don't really care. I respect her.
I'll jam to an Ariana Grande song.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande song if somebody else plays it.
Yeah.
Once. If they play it twice.
I'm not a stan. I feel like I really liked Thank You Next.
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't like the concept of thanking your exes.
No. I think you're right.
It's like, okay, picture you saying thank you next to redacted.
Right.
You're not going to thank them.
No, I'm not.
No. Don't thank them.
It's like, but is it sarcastic? Is it like, thanks?
I don't think so because wish I could say thank you to Malcolm because he was an angel. You wouldn't do that sarcastically.
But I don't have any dead exes like she does.
Yeah, but she does. Yeah. And
you can't be sarcastic to your dead ex. she would get so torn apart.
Right, but then it can't be sarcastic to anyone else. A little. But, like, I think she genuinely means it because she's, like, a better person than me.
I guess so. I admire that. I'm not there. Remember we went to the Women's Studies Conference in Baltimore and Alicia Garza said that she doesn't participate in, like, the trash
Disposal
thing.
culture?
Yeah.
Disposability politics?
Yeah.
You know what? Disposability politics is bullshit. If you dispose of people that are supposed to be your friends, you're wrong!
I'm so, like, excited that I didn't just spill my wine. I just slung myself over the bed and I didn't do it. Anyway.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about meeting the Cullens.
Are we insufferable? Is this insufferable?
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
Okay, we're meeting the Cullens.
Okay.
Crean? Ernest?
We already named the rest.
Yeah, we did. But Royal and the other one, Eleanor, are not there.
Right. And which is different than the movie, at least.
The movie is different.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it's like nothing really happens.
No.
Archie, no.
Hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
No, that's in the movie. I know. Nothing happens.
They learn about Kareen's backstory a lot.
Yes, which is, I have a lot of feelings about that.
You have a lot of feelings about that. We talked about it
a lot.
We talked about it in our last episode, no?
No.
Yeah.
Did we?
You mentioned that Kareen...
In the last episode?
The last episode that we recorded, like 6 days ago.
Yeah.
The episode with the Q&A, you talked about how Kareen should have been married off.
Yeah.
At that age, in that time.
Yes. And I posted it on Tumblr.
Yes.
Oh my god, how am I getting drunker? I haven't had that much more. We're almost there. We're almost to the end, surprisingly.
Because there's no fucking plot.
They play... Okay, Kareen should not be a doctor. It doesn't make any sense. That's all I have to say about that.
Listen to our old episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They play vampire baseball.
Do you know that Sam met her partner Alex at the Muse concert in 2009?
That's not true.
No.
But I like to say that it's true.
It's not, but it is.
It's funny.
I also went to a Muse concert in 2009, but it was at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, and it was an opening for U2, and I think you went to a standalone Muse concert.
I did. Silver
Sun
Pickups opened in TD Garden, I think.
Is TD Garden also in Boston?
It's in Boston, yeah. My computer only has 18% and we should start cooking in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Sam, I don't think I can use knives. We're gonna have to call on Gabe. You have his number?
Do I have his number?
Where were we? Baseball. It's fine. Jessica and James and Victoria.
Are we at baseball?
You guys texted me 4 times in the last second.
This is hard.
Okay, we have to finish.
We have to finish.
Baseball. James and Victoria, they're the same gender, sex, whatever the fuck Stephanie Meyer has going on. She calls it gender swapped. Does she even believe in gender?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
James and Victoria, they're the same.
No, they're swapped.
No.
They're so not the same. They are, what are their names? Joss and Victor. They're not the same. You forgot.
No, I didn't forget. I just am stupid. Joss and Victor. Is it Victor?
It's Victor.
That's dumb.
Victor Crumb.
So, Victor Crumb. So, it's like, yeah, it's Joss and Victor. It's normal. It's Twilight. You know, it's not fucking normal or Twilight. The ending of this fucking book.
Yeah. You know what? We can just skip to that.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Ding. You have to get closer to the microphone.
I want to lay down so bad. I fell over. Lori didn't see it because she was texting. No, you were not. I looked at you in the eyes.
I'm consoling Alex. We got sausage. We got fennel. What more you need? Okay. Alex is gonna come home and he's gonna make this face at us.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Alright.
Alright, so fucking Joss is tracking, which is, by the way, also a man's name, so it's, like, really interesting, because all I can think about is Joss Whedon hunting Bo.
Yeah. So, the difference between Twilight and Life and Death, we've learned, is that fucking like, fucking Beau leaves the hotel with
You're right.
with Jessamine. Beau leaves the hotel with Jessamine and Archie a few minutes later.
5 minutes earlier. 5 minutes earlier he leaves.
Earlier than Bella does. So, you know what happens to Beau?
What?
Death.
You're right. He fucking... Oh my god. He literally becomes a vampire.
He literally becomes a vampire. And you know what? Edith asks him, but if Edith didn't do it, you know who would? Archie.
Yeah.
Archie's like, if you don't do it, I will. You know that Vine that's like, just do it. No!
Yeah, we watched that today.
Yeah, we watched it today.
last night.
Yesterday.
I'm so upset.
Right.
That's it. The end.
I screamed. So you remember when Sam earlier said we read the intro from Saco to Pemaquid Point? It was not true, but we did read these chapters.
We read the end. I'm really stuffy right now. This is weird.
Yeah. Alcohol will do it to ya.
That's strange. Alcohol will do it to ya.
Do it to ya.
Yeah, so we read the end. So, like, not only does Beau become a vampire, which, like, sexism aside,
It's
is
fine.
fucked up. It's like,
fine.
it's fine. And then we find out, on top of that, all the backstories of all these other people, and it's like, I almost don't even want to talk about it.
Right.
But, Jessamine.
I just lost 8 ball with JJ.
You've been playing 8-ball this whole time?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't lose, actually. He has one more ball to bake. Bake. Shit.
It's 7:26.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, okay. Fuck. Okay. So, he becomes a vampire. All of the other Cullens tell him
Their
backstories.
It's tragic, and it's weird and sexist.
It's so quick. It's so much quicker than you find out in the Twilight Saga TM.
I hate it so much.
Because it's just, like, stupid quick because, like, it's in one chapter, whatever. Edith has a fucking breakdown over the fact that Beau's eyes are no longer beautiful and blue. And they're, like, red because he's a newborn vampire. But it's fine. And then fucking Beau, like, fucking wakes up and he's a vampire. And it's like, whatever. And then there's a fucking... The epilogue. It's a funeral.
It's a funeral. Wait.
Sam, guess whose funeral it is?
Bella.
Beau.
Beau.
Wait. So...
Wait. We forgot about the Volturi.
Okay.
The Volturi.
The Volturi are the ones...
I can't keep my eyes open. I'm too drunk.
Yeah.
Which is sad because I've only had 4 glasses of champagne.
I know, it's really embarrassing.
Oh my god, don't go to grad school anymore.
No.
Don't go to grad school.
That's the biggest advice I could give anyone.
Don't.
No.
Whatever you think, don't. Volturi.
Coup.
Marcus. Life and death. It's different.
It's different.
I'm not sure if I can tell you what's different right now.
I can tell you because I'm on the twilightsaga.wikia.com.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
We should have been looking at this all along.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when Tyler told everyone that he was going... That was a big southern moment. Tyler told everyone he was going to prom.
Oh my god, Taylor.
Prom with Bella.
We forgot about that part.
He showed up on her doorstep.
No, he
in
didn't.
Twilight.
No, he didn't.
Dead ass.
No, he didn't. Fucking show
Dead
me.
ass.
Show me. Wait.
Tyler.
I need to hold it with my hands. I'm gonna go get Twilight right now.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I can't find it.
It's 2 flights of stairs.
It's 2 flights of stairs.
It's on your bookshelf.
I don't think that Tyler told everyone he was going to prom with Bella, who showed up at her... He told everyone that, but I don't think he showed up on her doorstep.
Do you think Charlie just turned him away?
I don't... Maybe... It's like, if he did...
We have to read Twilight.
Yeah. She was oblivious to it, if that happened.
Twilight.
We
were talking about the funeral.
The funeral! No, we weren't.
Yeah, it's Beau's.
Okay.
You said Bella, and I said no, Beau.
Beau's.
That's my
that
teddy
was
bear.
So many minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so Beau It's Beau's fucking funeral. It's stupid because Edith and Beau are watching from a tree
a
mile away.
But all the other Cullens are there. But the story is that Edith was so distraught that Beau died that she transferred schools and like left and like was homeschooled or some shit like that.
Yeah, they're watching and it's like Charlie and Renee are fucking distraught because their child just died, and
Renee hardly can stand up, and Charlie just looks like a ghost of who he was.
It's so sad.
It's like, I'm so sad.
It's so sad. And then, I'm just thinking about having to listen to this later. I'm so sorry to me. I love you.
I'm also sorry to you because I left you a heart-wrenching message while you were in the bathroom.
I'm not ready!
No, you're not.
Okay.
Do you think you'll cry? When was the last time you cried?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago probably? Weeks? Probably weeks. Like a month.
A month?
5 weeks.
5?
Yeah. You just count to 5 on your fingers to see how long 5 was.
What context was that?
I don't remember.
I've cried probably 4 times in the last 3 days.
Where? You've been here.
I happy cry sometimes.
Okay. Let's finish this. What happens in this book?
It's fucking ridiculous.
The funeral.
Okay,
it's
unfair to Charlie. It hurts a lot to read.
It's bad. You know what happens? You don't remember what happens?
Oh, they propose? Beau and Edith decide that they're just gonna get married?
Wait.
I can't get married with that on my conscience.
So, they get proposed. They get married. They get engaged.
They get engaged. And, like, it's
which is so
stupid.
homophobic.
There's a scene with the werewolves. Okay?
Yeah, after this.
I know a lot of you like the fucking werewolves. Okay? No. And that's fine. It's just that it's not my kink. It's just not my thing. The werewolves are not my thing. But after they propose...
No, you said kink.
Yeah, I know.
I need to unpack that. No, I don't. I don't.
I said it because the werewolves are other people's kinks, and I'm kink shaming them. I'm not.
That's true. It's bad to kink the wolves.
Yeah.
That's not a sentence.
It's bad to kink the wolves.
Oh my god, I can't put this on the internet. Oh my god, it's like 7:36.
Alright, we have to cook 6 minutes ago. It's not like I can use a knife if you texted Gabe. So
finish the book.
They propose. Edith or Beau proposes.
Okay, yeah, and then
Does
they go.
Edith propose? Why? Because Edith is like, Archie has already seen us be married in the future, which is basically a proposal. So like, my girl Edith is desperate, and Beau finally proposes and is like, Edith, I want to be in love with you forever. And so they propose. Mutually.
I hate this.
And then
they propose, okay, and then they go back to the Cullens' house because there's a problem. They get a call, they have to go. The wolves are, like, mad.
Yeah.
It's, like, Sam and Quill and, like, Paula? Question mark? And then they think that the Cullens changed Beau, but in this universe, only Kareen, made the treaty with the wolves to not turn people into vampires, so they think that Kareen turned Beau or something, which is like doesn't make any sense. So they show up at the Cullens' house in their wolf form, and Beau's like, oh my god, werewolves exist. And then they like end up meeting up with what's Julie's dad's mom? Bonnie Black.
Bonnie Black.
They meet with Bonnie Black, who's like, oh, I guess I believe you. And then it's fucking fine, and then they like fucking live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, the end.
Except for fucking Charlie and Renee.
Charlie and Renee, they're traumatized forever, and there's no end in sight, because like for Charlie there's kind of an end in sight where like he knows something's up with Bella. He knows something's up with Bella. Because like the wolves,
because of Trinist.
Because of Renesmee.
What's the end of the book?
That's it.
They just fucking decide that they're gonna be together forever, don't they?
It's like they just are content with that, and like that's fine.
I'm upset.
Yeah, why are you upset?
Why?
Yeah.
You know why.
Why?
Because compulsive heterosexuality ruined Stephanie Meyer. That's it. You know what? This book is weird.
But you know what? It made us famous. I'm speaking that into the universe.
Alright. And the point at the end of Stephanie Meyer says that she thinks She thinks that the Volturi being different changes the entire universe, and I disagree.
She says that the Volturi being most, like, 2/3 women, like...
changes
Caius?
the politics.
It's Caius? Or is it Marcus?
You know what? Who
it's
cares?
not Arrow.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Who cares?
you're right. A lot of people care.
I don't.
All those bitches on Tumblr with Volturi URLs, it's fine. I love you. I say that lovingly.
But I don't care.
I love you, but I don't care about the Volturi. Sorry.
And I just... the whole point... I think if there's one takeaway from this...
If there's a takeaway...
What's your takeaway?
Transphobic.
Gender is fake is mine.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's real, but it's fake.
Cisgenderness?
Cisgenderness. Cisarity?
Cisarity?
If there's one takeaway, gender
is fake.
Gender can be harmful as much as it can be empowering, but empowerment is fake. I just want to say to all our fans, thank you so much if you listened to this whole episode, because I think that I am insufferable, personally.
So this has been Gender Forking. I'm your host, Lori, and I'm going to go upstairs and act only tipsy around Sam's parents.
I'm Sam. That's it.
And Alex is bringing us Frosties.
This is bad.
And this has been Gender Forking.
This is bad.
That's all, forks.
I'm so sorry. Wait, Gabe wrote us a new theme song and it goes...
Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks, Gabe. Oh, Lucifer. God damn it. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for listening to Gender Forking. All of Season 1 is now streaming.
To stay updated about the podcast or to contact us, follow us on Twitter at @genderforking or like us on Facebook at facebook.com/genderforking.
For more Twilight content from us, you can follow our blog at bowlingshirtbellas.tumblr.com. For other inquiries, email us at bowlingshirtbellas@gmail.com.
The music you are hearing is from O Lucifer.